Hello everybody, I'm Purblind Gamer, and I appreciate you stopping by my Twitch channel. Once again, I seem to be streaming slightly later than normal. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. Well, sometimes it's because I'm trying to make sure my computer's working right and I understand how it works. I don't understand how it works. But I know that sometimes if you click on programs, they open. Sometimes they don't. There should be more consistency amongst programs. So tonight may end up being a shorter stream again. But I definitely want to finish The Crooked Man, which we've been playing on Sundays, and which I've been enjoying a great deal. I looked up, not anything specific, just a general idea of how much more of the game we have, and it looks like we're pretty close to the end. Like, there are two more sections, but they're not full-length chapters, like the chapters we'd been playing from the look of it. So, we'll go ahead and finish that, and then depending on how long it takes us, maybe start something else, maybe not. Either way, I think this will definitely be not a particularly long stream. But I am anxious to see how this game turns out. Got a great title screen. Now, for those of you who haven't seen all the previous streams, we play as a young man named David who is trying to find. Basically, there's some sort of a haunting in his apartment, and he finds pages left there by the former owner, and he decides he wants to try and find the young man who lived there before him and mysteriously disappeared. And he follows this man's trail to an abandoned hotel, and an abandoned law school, and then an abandoned hospital. And at each place, he meets another person who in some way resembles one facet of his personality. And he also meets this horrible monster, the Crooked Man, with his head turned to the side, who repeatedly tries to kill him and who seems to be unkillable. And at the abandoned hospital, which was the last chapter, we helped a little boy who was there escape the Crooked Man, and then saw an apparition that resembled our mother in the mortuary, and attacked it because our mother is in a hospital with a severe brain condition. And then we learned that David had actually attacked his mother in real life when she was because she was having a sort of not exactly a psychotic episode, but it was kind of similar to dementia. She had a bad brain tumor, and he thought she was just, playing mind games with him, and he feels guilty about his relationship with his mother, and also that in a way she lost faith in him, or he lost faith in her. And just as we were ending, his friends got a call from him saying that he's at the hospital, and it sounds like he's kind of losing it. The Crooked Man, we shot him a bunch of times and knocked him off the top of the hospital, which is 4 stories tall. So maybe he's actually dead this time. And then again, probably not. Yes, this is it. I know that's the one. Damn it, David hasn't answered a single call. What is he up to, and where? Paul, what do we do? I knew we shouldn't have left David alone. Marion, get a hold of yourself. How can I be calm about this? David's so worn out from things with his mother and Shirley, who's our fiancée who left us. He's even suffering over old wounds. I was always scared for him, scared that he'd do something there was no turning back from. I suggested moving to get his mind clear, but that didn't help, now did it? It wasn't a bad idea, but it was a mistake for me to pick that place. Huh? Damn it, I'll call again. If he doesn't answer, we're calling the police. What do you mean? Why would that room be... Don't tell me ghost stories at a time like this. Always talking about how you see things and... David? David, where are you? The abandoned hospital. In Stafford. What? Why are you way over there? Listen, I'll find you, so wait for me. Don't so much as move a muscle. Don't come. Please, don't. Leave me alone. David? Hey, David! God, he's in Stafford? It'd probably take about a day to get there on my motorcycle. Marion, I'm going to get David. I'm going with you. David's my friend too. I can't just ignore him at a time like this. All right, let's go. David's car. He's got to still be here. Come on, Marion. It's dark, so stay close behind me. Right. Here we are. And also in the hospital, David found writings from some patient about the crooked man. Apparently the crooked man latches onto people, specifically kind people, and tries to drive them to suicide and then moves on to another person, is what is implied. Were those footsteps? They were from upstairs. That you, David? I think it's upstairs in this wing. And on most of the floors, there's only one door that... Do not mourn them, do not avert your eyes. It is happier for them. I have saved them. No sign of David or anything else. Who's there? What are you doing there? A girl? Hey, what are you doing in this place? Is it Sissy? Yeah. You hate sissies like me, don't you? Huh? But your friend is important to you, right? Hey, who the heck are you? What's this about? Go see him. Man, what the hell was that? And that was the young woman we met at the hotel and helped save from the crooked man. Nobody here. Someone else. David? Hey, who are you? It's D. Yo. The hell? What are you doing here all alone? Hey, he's your friend, right? Go and save him. Tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? What? I'm counting on ya. What? Why are there so many people here? I don't get it. And that was D, who we met at the abandoned law school, who was a would-be lawyer. Last time when we were playing as David, we left him in the mortuary. Wait, that's not the mortuary. There's nothing there. The apparition is gone, whatever it was. I know it's further up where we can get to the roof. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. A kid? Don't tell me there's a kid wandering here. Fluffy. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. Kid, what are you doing? And they all lived together in a crooked little house. Hey, you listen to me? Then he had a crooked thought. Why is crookedness my lot? Why must I be crooked instead of being not? So the crooked man would cry, and he couldn't fathom why. He was sad all the time, and then he sighed. And so he Mr. David's waiting for you. Go see him. Hey. What was with that kid? Why do you know David? Did he meet him? Forget about it. Let's go, Marion. Marion? What's up? Stop it. Are you teasing me? Don't you know this isn't the time for that? Huh? Marion? What do you mean, teasing you? Just who do you keep talking to? Huh? Stop trying to spook me. I knew there wouldn't be anyone here. We need to find David. No jokes. Wow. So, that's it. Marion, go and leave the hospital. Sorry for, trying to spook you. Don't worry, I'll find David. Wait, I'm staying with you. If anything happened to you, I'd be putting 2 family members in danger. Please, just trust me. 2 family members? All right. Please, come back quickly. Right. Just wait for me, David. And the people aren't really there, or not anyone can see them. Not everyone can see them. I did kind of wonder if they were all in David's mind, but I'm hoping this doesn't mean the crooked man is marked Paul as well. I'm going to go ahead and save. David, what are you doing out there? David? Paul? Why? Why are you here? Came to pick you up. I'll ask for a good explanation later. For now, you're coming home. Forget about me. Just leave me alone. Hey, Dave. Stay away! He's got the gun, which we used to shoot the crooked man. Oh. David? You? I'm hopeless. I keep walking, but I see nothing. I'll never, ever be happy. I'm a crooked man. No matter what, that's what I'll be. And those are the only things I'll have. David? What's that? Agony. Living is agony. Nothing will go how I want it. So right here, right now, David! I'm not sure. I'm assuming picking the wrong option will result in our death, but fortunately I just saved.
Why, you... Why do you have a gun anyway? Give me that. Stop. Let go. Just leave me be. Wait, I can't do that, David. You're my... Stop! Huh? What?
Those sound effects.
Paul! Did I just shoot you? I didn't. It can't be. I really killed. No, David. Not your fault. I tried to grab the gun. It was all me. It's not your fault. David, you're not a bad guy.
I'm sorry, Paul. Bad end of 4. Not your fault, David. I guess if we'd picked the wrong options in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, we would have gotten other bad endings. So creepy. My guess is that punch is the correct choice, but I kind of want to see how persuade goes. And maybe that is the right one. I'm not sure.
I know you've had it really rough. I'm your best bud, after all. I'm always trying to help you out. And it might be hard now. But tides can change. Good things can still happen. No, I know they will. Whatever happens, I'll help you. So, shut up! Who do you think you are? You want to help me? You say good things will happen. They never have. All my hoping came to nothing. So David, stop. Don't say that. Who are you? Huh? I don't know you, and you couldn't know me. The only one who understood me was him. David, you're... The only time you'll ever understand is in your last moments. Out of my sight, hypocrite. David! David.
Goodbye, my friend. Another bad ending. This has got to be the right option. Damn it. My camera's frozen again. Oh well. Easily fixed. Well, perhaps not so easily fixed after all. Oh well, we'll switch to the backup camera. Now at least that one works. Okay. Ah! Ow. You damn monster! Get away from David! Hey, ow! Stop, stop! Ow! Ah! That hurts! Stop, you moron! David, you back with us? Don't say that I went nuts. I've been sane from the start. Like hell, if there's one thing you do, if that's the kind of thing you do sane, I'd have to beat you up till you promise not to. Now, about this stuff you've been doing, you better tell me everything that's happened. Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy. And that crooked monster. Oh, so you believe in the monster? That's my occult fanatic. Well, you see, it's not exactly fanaticism. Don't I always tell you that I see things? You and Marion never believe me. Sheesh. Anyway, about Sissy, Dee, and the kiddo. I think I saw him. Huh? That's ridiculous. Fluffy, maybe. But Sissy and Dee wouldn't be here. Listen up, David. People's consciousnesses, they sort of stick around in places. More of your occult shtick. You're seriously making fun of the occult after this? Just listen, and no jokes. So you've had it pretty similar to the guy who used to live in your room, right? Shattered dreams, bad breakup, family trouble. When I first looked at the place, it was fine. But once you moved in, I had this strange feeling. From you and from the room. I'd have to guess the guy's consciousness was a perfect match with you. Gotta be why you wanted to meet the guy, too. So you're saying he's calling me? Yep.
and you're consciously responding. Some people are soft-hearted to the core and always sympathize with others, and they get taken advantage of the most. Taken advantage of? Look, I barely know the guy? You know little from the stuff that he left, and that was all stuff you could identify with. So what would you think of a guy who's the spitting image of you? Would you hate him or like him? I don't know. I'm guessing both. Same as him. Think back. The crooked man tried to kill you, tried to drag you with him. But on the other hand, weren't there people who relied on you, who wanted your help? What? Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy. He hated you, but he liked you. He thought he could share in suffering with you, so he was seeking your help. And that's why you met those people. Huh. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's right. It's not quite right. He wasn't seeking my help. He helped me. Got me back on my feet. Again, that's you and him being similar. What's up? There's something in my pocket. Where did I pick this up? An address. And I don't think it's that far. I'm going. I have to meet him. You could always nod. What if something happens? I feel like if I don't go, the crooked man will follow me forever. So I'm going. David. You come back to us safe. I don't want to go to my friend's funeral. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Scene 4. Central Hospital, Paul. End. So we're back to playing as David now. Scene 5. Home Sweet Home. Sweet home. Sounds scary. This is the place, for sure. Could this be his house? Excuse me, can I have a second? What? I ain't seen you around here. Going for a stroll? No, actually, who lives here? Do you know them? Oh. You mean Mrs. McGraham? McGraham? Someone named McGraham lives here? Or McGann? I'm honestly not sure how to pronounce that. McGann? I think. Not anymore. Mrs. McGann passed away last year. Our home's been neglected ever since. Waste of a fine house, it is. Oh yeah, I think she had a son. Wish he'd just rent out or sell the house. Do you know anything about her son? Nah, never seen him. I only moved here a few years back. Heard he lives in an apartment a ways away. I see. That all? I gotta get home by daybreak, or my wife'll be livid. It's good to take a walk in the morning, but it's sure cold. Don't catch a cold or nothing. Yes, thank you. You too. Mailbox confirms it. Wait, didn't we have a key that we never used? Or did we? Did we ever use the bloody key? We found it inside a dead cat in the hospital. It was disturbing. Shards from a broken mirror. The bath water is muddy and it smells bizarre. The mirror cracked from side to side. Or top to bottom in this case. Shattered plates, which we dare not step across. Someone was in a rage. A gash on the wall. I'm still not quite clear about the exact nature of the supernatural narrative and the crooked man himself, but I'm guessing it'll still explain it by the end. Just more. What's that? Scrap from a notebook. His notebook, I'll bet. I recalled the rhyme of the crooked man. All he could do was live in a crooked house with a cat and mouse just as crooked. I was the same way. Everything I wished for ended up crooked. My dreams, my love, even my family. How did the crooked man live? Was he sorrowful in the depths of despair? Such a life has no meaning. Even the TV is broken. Telephone. Everything a mess. More mirrors. And perhaps this was the mother's bedroom before she went into the hospital. Why? 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 No, 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 no. That wasn't just the wind, that was something else.
What's inside? Out of cigarettes. I need a smoke. We have cigarettes in our inventory. Like stairs up. I guess I'm gonna finish searching this floor first. Black covered notebook. The rule on this notebook matches the scraps I have. Combine all the scraps into the notebook. There's a name on this. Duke. Duke McGann. I'm guessing this was Duke's room. A pile of books on law. Nothing on the desk but a deflated volleyball. And that's a painting. I'm just waiting for something horrific to happen. Door leading to the attic, but it won't open. Oops. Duke's notebook. Oh, I guess this is just running through all of them. Yeah, just the same scraps from that we found along the way. Nothing new. I don't think anything's changed. Oh, maybe it was the window opened it by itself earlier, and that's why we started hearing that noise, and then the wind. Oh, there's a voice coming from the radio. But we don't know what it says. Just on the lookout for anything that's changed, but I'm not seeing anything that jumps out at me as different. Oh, I must have missed this room before, sorry. Last page. The hotel, the school, the hospital. It was the same at all of them.
my saddest memories wouldn't go away. Writing wouldn't calm down my heart. In the end, my festering heart just oozes more and I tear up the paper. Mine is an empty existence. I have nothing to leave behind, not even words. I can hear him. Getting louder. It's him. Crooked man. I can't go over to your side. He's up there, isn't he? Then I'll be going there. This will be the end. Don't need to conserve my save slots at this point. You can't fit between the couches, but we can't shoot between the couches. I hope this isn't time limited. Eesh. Wait, is he draining my hit points? I do not like you, crooked man. Okay, so he doesn't insta-kill you this time, that's good. Is he dead? I'm not going to be like you. You won't catch me. As much misery as I encounter, as painful and bloody as it might be, I'll keep living. So, be gone! It's fading away. I might be able to pry it open. Like I'm going to do nothing at this point. Duke. He's... wow. You detested me. Though I lived such a similar life, you hated how I lived comfortably. So, you wanted to drag me down, take me with you. But didn't you want to be saved, deep down? So, you called me? No, that's not right. You were trying to help me, to tell me, don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. Where you're going, it's a good place. So, now, you can rest in peace. Wow, sounds like a real ordeal, David. I mean, finding a corpse while you're on a trip? But it sounds like it ended up all right. I'll go get you some tea. He was beaten by the crooked man. He was dragged to the other side. The crooked man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later, I'd take his same path. Thinking of it that way, he really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you got dragged into this. It's fine. The crooked man is gone. Hello? Huh? Oh, okay. I'll head right there. David, what's up? Who was it? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're preparing to do the operation. Oh, for her brain tumor. Take my bike. It'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there, man. Don't sit there staring. Doctor, Mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumor isn't too difficult, but she might not have the strength to. Doctor, please. My mom, she's the only family I have. Please. Sign this. We're getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. Okay. Doctor, Mom. The tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now. We might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be the biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. David? Mom! Mom, oh thank God. You woke up. You really... I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you. I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy.
I was always just struggling to be happy, but I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. And after all the hardship I'd given her, I foolishly doubted. I thought I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's why Do you hate me for it? For attacking her? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight and honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things, and I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Sure. Just a second. Here you go, Mom. Mom? Mom. She got a good funeral. I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. If I'm going to live without blaming myself, those words are going to help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer, if I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion? Why are you... Shirley? Why are you... Hey, Shirley. I still ain't forgiven you. How dare you give David the cold shoulder? Ow, 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 ow. Ahem, we're going. Okay, stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. So you brought flowers, Shirley? Mom always liked you. So I bet she's glad. Thanks. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure of where I was going, worried that the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down, but how did I repay you? I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too late, but... David, if it's okay with you, would you like to... David, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. No, I'm not sad. I'm just... Even though my dreams were crushed, and I just lost my only family, I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off-kilter things get, we can set them straight, if that's what we want. David,
You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. His mother's grave. I hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye bye, Blackbird. Bye bye, Blackbird. Is that a reference to a song? Well. That was a really good game. Beautiful ending. I guess I wish we'd... I mean, we learned some about his and Shirley's breakup in like one or two flashbacks when he was in the hotel. I guess we learned a little bit more. Still. Really good game. Good. Thank you for playing the Crooked Man, and congrats on the good ending. This is a bonus area. You'll lose access to it if you quit, so I recommend making a save. You can also begin a second playthrough here. Player. About the series. This ends The Crooked Man, but the series continues with The Sandman, The Boogeyman, and The Hanged Man, out as of 2017. Please try them if you like. Interesting. She must have re-released the game and added this in. Second playthrough. The story, battles, and branches won't change, but some events toward the end will. Give it a shot if you want. Is there anything else to do here? I guess not. It's just the one book and the door. Oh. Oh no, it's the same thing. Well, I guess I probably won't do another playthrough of the game on Twitch, but I don't know if I will in my spare time. I'll go ahead and switch and wrap up. Yeah, that was... Oh, right. Forgot I had to switch cameras. Hey guys.
Yeah, I'm still thinking over everything that happened in the end tonight, but really interesting game. A really interesting monster, and an explanation of what it was. Not, I guess not complete. Didn't quite tie up everything, but yeah, then I guess that's stuff we found in the hospital. Or talking about the crooked man going after other people and then moving on afterwards was all real. Well, since it is pretty late, I'm probably not going to start a new game tonight. Also, I was having so much trouble getting a couple of the games I was going to play running. That was part of the reason I was streaming so late tonight. That yeah, I think I'll just instead call it an early night, send you guys over to raid somebody, and we'll start a new game next Sunday. And then Wednesday, I imagine I'll continue playing Soldier of Fortune. And for Short Horror Saturday, I don't know what I'll do, since I was hoping to do requires my external webcam working, and since it's started freezing again, I don't know. I'll continue my endeavors to figure out why. Long-running endeavors. But I'll find some other horrific game to play, don't worry. Let's see. We're going to raid tonight. I'm just going to check who's online. Some of the people I wanted to raid aren't streaming now because it's so late. It's kind of fair number of viewers. How about we raid Backlog Cabin? I think we raided him a couple of weeks ago, but he's a friendly guy. Plays retro games, and I'm not sure what he's playing now, but he's playing I know he was setting up original hardware on his stream earlier, so I think he was playing some old Macintosh game. Let's head over there and be surprised. It probably won't be quite as scary as the Crooked Man, whatever it is. But, thank you guys for watching my stream. I hope you all enjoyed the Crooked Man as much as I did. And yeah, I am Purblind Gamer. I stream retro, horror, and random games. And oh yeah, I finally signed up for Twitter. I should put a link to that on my page. But I very much appreciate everybody coming to watch, and I hope you all have a good night, and that I'll see you in here again sometime soon. And yeah, please say hi to Backlog Cabin.
What's up and welcome. We just had